Watch Harrisburg High School's 2021-2022 Programs of Study overview and update for students at Harrisburg High School John Harris campus. Learn about our commitment to provide students with high-quality educational options, core and elective course options, college and career opportunities, and more.
I'm very excited to have our Harrisburg High School John Harris administrative team with us tonight. They're going to provide us an update on our course of studies, and I just want to thank this team. There has been a lot of work, a lot of great work happening at our John Harris campus as we prepare for the next school year. And this team has really been working beautifully on planning, reshaping what we see the vision for John Harris campus being. So very excited to have Ms. Cordero, Mr. Forrester, and Ms. Felton on with us this evening. I'll turn it over to the team. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Good evening, Dr. Samuels, Mr. Selmer, administrative team, and our Cougar community. We'd like to take this opportunity to discuss with everybody and talk about the 2021-22 Program of Studies overview for the student population, student body here at John Harris campus. Myself, Ms. Cordero, and Ms. Felton will give you a little overview of what the expectation is for students and what we plan on doing for the next school year. So the 2021-22 Program of Studies is as follows. The Program of Studies for Vision. We have a Program of Studies for Purpose. There's the graduation requirements, the notable shifts in rationale, core course opportunities, elective course opportunities, and student club and activities. So with that being said, before we go any further, I'd like to turn it over to Ms. Cordero so she could read the vision. Ms. Cordero?
Thanks, Mr. Forrester. Of course, our vision at Harrisburg High School John Harris campus is to empower all students with a high quality education through a respectful, collaborative, supportive, professional learning community in which all achievements are celebrated.
Thank you, Ms. Cordero, for reading our vision. And the first step in achieving our vision component of a high quality education is our program of studies. And our program of studies is something that helps us to achieve our vision, but it is also something that is required of us by law to provide to outline our educational program. It also outlines our graduation requirements. It serves as an academic roadmap for a student's high school career, and it's a great educational planning tool. This is really a tool that serves as an opportunity for students to sit down and discuss their college and career paths with family members, counselors, and their teachers. It outlines the core and elective course options and opportunities that students have, and it also provides students with an overview of clubs and activities that occur both before and after school. For our graduation requirements, they're outlined here, and we will talk through them just a little bit. Students at Harrisburg High School John Harris campus are required to have 24 credits in order to graduate. 4 of those credits must be in English language arts, 3 credits in mathematics, 3 credits in science, 3 credits in social studies, 1 health credit, 1 physical education credit, 2 humanities credits, and 7 electives credits. This is an increase in the number of electives that students are required to have to graduate because students now have more opportunities in their schedule for elective courses, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. So some of the notable shifts to our high school schedule and high school program is that we redesigned our master schedule to shift from an academy structure to a departmental structure. And what this did is it really allowed us to increase student choice. It removed some of the barriers that were in place that prevented students from being able to move freely through various disciplines within school. It allowed us to offer new courses, and it increased opportunities for students to take courses that were their interests and something that they were pursuing for college or career. It increased the flexibility also with scheduling for our students and teachers. So teachers were able to not only teach, if they were a core teacher, they were not only able to teach core classes, but they are now also able to teach core elective courses for which they're also certified to teach. This coming year, we plan to institute an activity schedule within the school day. Up to this point, we have been running clubs and extracurricular activities after school. We are going to incorporate club and activity meetings during the school day by running an activity schedule. And really just the thought being that if students are excited about the clubs and activities that they're going to be participating in during the school day, they will be more excited to engage in their coursework as well. All of our students at Harrisburg High School John Harris campus have an advisory teacher. These are small groups of students that are assigned to a faculty member so that every student receives a level of individualized support. We have found that really to be a lifeline for our students during this time period. Advisory teachers at Harrisburg High School John Harris campus are really the first point of contact for all of our students at John Harris campus. And they have done an amazing job keeping our students connected, keeping families connected. And then they also provide college and career support along with our counseling team to students because they are able to develop those relationships with students and really help them to try to figure out what they would like to do in the future. Also, we are engaging and looking to engage in cross-campus collaboration with our other high school campuses in the district. And Ms. Castleman mentioned summer programming, and it is starting with that. We have a summer program this summer that will involve teachers and students collaborating from all high school campuses in the district, and we're super excited about that. Our core course opportunities, we really increased our focus on dual enrollment opportunities for students in grades 11 and 12. And we were able to do this because with the design of our master schedule, students are able to earn all of the credits they need to graduate by the time they hit their second semester senior year. And this will allow students who have remained on track for graduation to enroll in dual enrollment opportunities and to take college and high school courses. All of our students also have the opportunity to take honors and advanced placement courses. All students in all grades have access to honors courses, and students, once they successfully complete ninth grade, have the option for advanced placement courses. We've also instituted, as you could see from the credit screen previously, a clear core course progression. So every ninth grader takes the same math class. Every ninth grader takes the same English language arts class. And that has allowed us to build a team structure so that in ninth and 10th grade, a cohort of students shares a group of teachers. And that is really important for our students as we focus on the whole child, and we really institute those components of social and emotional learning at the high school level in grades 9 and 10. We do have elements of that in 11th and 12th, but we're building slowly. Last year we started with ninth grade. This year we added 10th grade, and we will keep that progression moving forward. Also, all students are required to take the advisory course. Students can earn elective credit for the advisory course. Again, students have a faculty advisor. Our advisory classes run between 12 and 15 students, and those faculty advisors and the students really develop deep relationships that allow the student to be successful. And those teachers really support students in every way in the school setting. So now I'm going to turn it back over to Ms. Cordero to talk about our elective course opportunities.
Thank you, Ms. Felton. Of course, one of the key components in our vision that we have generated with all of our staff, students, and administration is collaboration. And that's one of the things at the core of our administration team. And as we were developing and growing together, one of the things we wanted to focus on was to bring more student voice in the scheduling process. So we made a conscious effort to involve groups of students across campus to be at the table when we're planning and scheduling, and what is it that they want? What classes do they want to take? So several of our students put out surveys to teachers to find out what can our teachers offer us in different electives. So we spent a lot of time developing Google Forms with our students, 9th through 12th grade, the last 2 years. And we've really put in the effort to make sure that the opportunities and the options that the students want are on the plate and in the scheduling process. We put a big emphasis on our 8th grade outreach for this year. Our guidance counselors have met with them several times. Our elective teachers across the board have met with them, from our video game design teacher to our Naval Junior Officer Training Corps NJROTC program. This has been essential. If one thing great about COVID came out was the easy connection and finding our students on the virtual platform. Our NJROTC team their enrollment is projected to increase by 50%. As of this morning, we are sitting at approximately 140 cadets to start the 21-22 school year, which is phenomenal, we are so excited. Our School of Business and Industry program, our SBI program, was very limited for several years. We have made this honors program accessible to all of our students, 9 through 12, with extensive push out into our middle schools to recruit our students who want to be a part of this program. After our student voice and our surveys went out, students shared various courses that they wanted. These are just some of our new elective courses that we've offered and provided for students this school year, from our AP Bio courses to zoology, marine biology, Latinx studies, health sciences in our health courses. History of sports was a huge one, and our youth court. Youth court has taken over John Harris campus, and we're going to produce a lot of lawyers in this program. And finally, all the students' favorite is our student activities and clubs. Our student clubs and organizations occur during and after the school day. And I just want to put emphasis that even through this pandemic, several of our teachers have still continued their clubs because they are just committed and miss the kids and want to see them. Some of the examples of our clubs that are happening at John Harris campus are our Debate International Student Association, Student Association for Freedom of Expression, our SAFE program, which is a huge hit at our campus, and our Student Anti-Racism Alliance. We've developed several community partnerships, from our HACK partnership to our Harrisburg U partnership. Our Sprocket mural work started internally. The kids participated in a project with murals all over a building. Now they're external, believe it or not, during a world pandemic, or doing external projects in the community. And we've also connected with local theater companies as well. Another big piece to the John Harris campus and continuing throughout this school year was our regular meetings with our Student Advisory Council with administration, who've also brought student voice during this time, led various initiatives during this time, and continue to plan for the next year and the years to follow. And I will hand it over to Mr. Forrester to wrap us up for tonight.
Well, that was an incredible amount of information, and you guys all need to know that we are super, super excited about the 21-22 school year. We are super excited with all the opportunities for our students to be successful. And the one thing you need to take away from everything you heard today and everything you heard this evening, we believe, together we can. As an administrative team, we believe, and we are super excited about next school year. Thank you all, and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, John Harris Campus Administrative Team. I was writing some notes as you went through. You talked about student choice. You talked about increased opportunities, academic courses, AP courses, honors courses, dual enrollment opportunities, NJROTC, creating choice by listening to student voice, et cetera, et cetera. And this was a phenomenal update and a phenomenal presentation of all the remarkable offerings
not yet.
Have at John Harris campus. And again, I sincerely want to thank our three administrators that were on this evening. I want to thank all your teams within the building. You guys have been working so hard this entire year to get to this point where we're going to hit the ground running in 21-22 when our students are back, and they're going to see a remarkable and noticeable difference in what we're going to be able to provide for their learning and for their opportunities to grow within the John Harris campus building. Again, we're very proud of all our high school campuses, Cougar Academy, SciTech, John Harris. But again, just want to thank this team for all your hard work. Thank you.
This has been a presentation of the Harrisburg School District.